guys, Tanya here with Summerland Soap Company. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am. I've been soaping most of my morning and a little bit into the afternoon here, and it's been a great morning. Anyway, I am going to be soaping a new recipe today and new colors and new fragrance. It's all new, and I think it's going to be for Valentine's Day. I'm not going to be doing any heart in beds, I don't think, and we're just going to do some bars. Alright, and maybe some flowers, we'll see. Yeah, so let's get started. Just kind of searching my kitchen here for my one mold that I had. Alright, well anyway, let's get started. So in my mixture here is my oils with some kale and clay, and I'm going to add a few drops of my rosemary antioxidant, and yeah, we'll get a few drops in there. All my oils are very fresh, so I'm not concerned, but I like to just add a few drops for kind of my own well-being. Sorry, that's a bit loud. Okay, hope you guys can see it all okay there. Go around. Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. Okay. So, what's new in the world? Oh, how did, I want to share a Christmas present that I got, because I'm absolutely stoked by it. It is my infrared thermometer. Check that puppy out, eh? Ready? Here we go. Temperature. Oh, 69.4 Fahrenheit. Loving my infrared thermometer. So thankful. Yes. Anyway, so this is actually going to be a soy milk soap. I'm going to strain my lye solution in, and I don't want any little bits in here because I can see bitties. And it's my just the soy going through its thing here. We'll use this spoon, and I just didn't want any of this in my soap today. Want a nice creamy soap. But this is my first time doing a soy milk soap as well, so, and yeah, obviously I think I say yeah a lot. Just enjoying this beautiful day. It's I seem to have done probably about 3 videos today. It's a gorgeous sunny day here in Summerland, and it's coming about the afternoon. My little man is going to go down for a nap. My husband's downstairs. I'm soaping upstairs, and then I have to go to work later. Oh joy. But I do like my job, but I also love to soap. And so I hope everyone's had a great holiday season. I sure did. Had a wonderful time. I think it's all about the kids nowadays, and my son, he's absolutely fantastic. He's 3 years old, and he's just a joy. And yeah. So I put on Facebook that I was doing soap today, and I put any suggestions, and so I'll have to check it later and see what anyone has suggested. What have I done today for soap? I've done a 100% Castile soap, and I've also done a soap for a local brewery, and if they like it, then I believe they'll be stocking my soap with their beer in their location, and I could probably put it on my website too once I get my website up and running. Still working on it, trying to get it all up. I seem to get carried away with making soap or doing something else, and the chore of sitting down to do the actual computer work is not my most fun or loved end of the spectrum. So, and we're almost here with the lye. What else is new in my world? Had a great holiday. Had an awesome time with the craft fairs this year, which was quite nice. And yeah, so let's get back to this here. So we've got, I've actually used a recipe with sunflower oil in it. I don't usually use sunflower oil, and I'm trying to lighten up some of my recipes, reduce the amount of palm oil that I have, and I thought, well, you know what, I've got some sunflower oil, so let's give it a whirl. All right, I think we've got it, which is great. Okay, put that in there. Let me get rid of this in the sink here, and let's start mixing this baby up. Can't wait to play with it. And I'm not a glove wearer, so I do know that yes, you need to be wearing gloves, and I am wearing goggles, and I just seem to work a lot nicer and work a lot better when I have no gloves on. I tend to be very clumsy with gloves on. It's mixing up quite nicely. It's thickening up, which is great. I thought it would be a much darker base, but I think it's going to turn out to be quite a lovely base, actually. Very wheaty color. It's very pretty. So this one is going to be scented fragrance called Lick Me All Over. I might have to rename that baby. But it's going to be pink and white, so I thought that'd be very appropriate for Valentine's Day. Alright, well, I'm going to add my fragrance since, and I'm going to add my sodium lactate, which I totally forgot. I must have turned around and noticed that, because that wouldn't have been good. It's a bit too heavy on the soft oils. I would have waited months for this to go. Well, actually not months, but longer than normal. Alright. Now we'll get the fragrance in there. It smells so good. This is going to be a nice soap. Smells divine. Okay, I'm going to add a titch more because I didn't use full allotment. So I've got a nice very creamy base. So I'm going to pour this off and we'll color it. So like I said, I've got 3 colors. One's going to be in this bucket. Let's see if you can see that okay. Perfect. So pour some in there. So about in thirds, I guess, is what I'm trying to get, but not, it doesn't have to be perfect by any means. It's going to be a fun swirl. So I'm using a titanium dioxide, of course, for the white, and I'm using a pink mica and a Australian red clay. I thought that would be a nice alternative. Okay, so I'm going to put the red clay in here. I did water it a little bit. There. We'll do the pink in here. See it okay? I hope so. Apologize if not. There. And I'll put the white in my big bucket here at the back. Okay, so lightest to darkest, and we'll mix this up. Turn this up on its side a little bit more. Awesomeness. And now we'll do the pink clay here. I think we're, not pink clay, the mica. To this because I'd like to lighten it up just ever so slightly. So let's see here. There, tiny bit. And it's a water-based titanium dioxide, so a little bit of water. And I always use a water discount when I'm doing my soaps so that I can play if I need to. There we go. I think that will be nice. There we go. I think this is going to be quite pretty, actually. Now, I'm wondering, do I want this to be pinker? I've got a bit left. So, you know what? Let's go for it, hey? And that's diluted in glycerin. Okay. There we go. Let's unplug that. Where are we for camera-wise? Oh, you can kind of see. All right, so my pink is pink. It's nice. This one is like a, or like a dusty rose almost. All right. And then my white, of course. So let's get cracking on the coloration. Hey, let's make this all pretty. Turn the light off. The sun went behind the clouds. So I got my two molds here. I don't know if you can see them that well. Oh. Tanya, my dear Tanya. I have missed a crucial part in my soap making today, which was my good old super fat. So I'm going to have to wing it, mix it, and hope for the best here. But you know what? I'm still going for it. So I just got to melt up my shea butter and then mix it in. Can't believe how silly am I? But you know what? I guess I'm a bit nervous doing a video because I don't do them very often. And then on top of it, of course, it's in the microwave. So I'm actually glad I remembered it because nothing would have been worse than completely forgetting my super fab. And then not being able to add it to my product, and then I would completely have a ruined product. Yeah, so it's kind of damn having actually. A little misforgetful. Hopefully I don't forget to go to work today, because that certainly wouldn't be good, but I won't. this video is getting a bit long too, so I apologize for that. Alright, so let me move this out of the way. I guess you're getting a day in the life of Tanya making soap, which is completely inept and just kind of silliness. Okay, so I'm going to pour some in here, pour some in here, pour some in here, rest in here. I guess it's all going to mix up eventually, isn't it? Pour that back in. So sorry for this, it'll be just one sack. Well, I'm really thankful I didn't forget, so that's great. So, yeah, it's just creamy and delicious and gorgeous, so no complaints there. Because I'm going to end up not being able to pour this baby. Okay, looking good. Awesome. So you've just had a learning curve with Tanya today. Small little tutorial on how to not forget to put your super fats in your soap. Awesomeness. Okay, moving on, moving forward. Time to make some pretty soap. Can you see my... Okay, sorry, I've got a really small space here. There we go. Okay, so I won't move my mold. I will grab a spoon. Sprinkles or no sprinkles? Glitter? Yes, most definitely. But what am I going to do? Am I going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. But right now, I'm going to pour some soap. Alright, so it's liquidy here. Let's start with the whites, shall we? Okay. And this is what we do. We alternate. I made a soap earlier this past year with the rose clay and just the and white, and it was so popular with the ladies. They absolutely adored it. So I think this one's going to be really pretty for Valentine's Day. I love watching everybody's videos. It's truly a treat to be able to watch everybody create their wonderful masterpieces, and for us to be able to share them. I think that's absolutely an awesome. YouTube is awesome for that. So very, very thankful that I get to start to share my soaping life with you guys. Sorry, I'm going backwards here. You won't be able to see very well. Oh my god, this smells. It smells so freaking good. I can't even believe it. I think I might call this one like Kisses or something. And I'll use a little bit for the top. But yeah, like, love the scent. It's gorgeous. going to go over the edge. I have to be very careful there. Okay. A little bit more out of this one, and then I'll be done with this color. There we go. Get that out of the way. Now I've got a little bit, but I am just going to pat this down a little bit. It's kind of reminding me of Neapolitan ice cream, but with a lot of pinks going on. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping and excited. I'd love to become part of a soap swap group. I think that would be like super, super fun. And if anyone's interested in swapping soap, I would love to. I'd love to try. I'd love to do a haul video. I have never done one with someone else's soaps. And sadly, I didn't do one when I ordered some soap from Mike from My Planet Earth. I had ordered some soap from him, and it was gorgeous, gorgeous soap. We were actually just kind of using the last bits of it up, and it was great, great, great soap. And unfortunately, I didn't get to do a haul for Mike, and I apologize, Mike. That wasn't very good on my end, and I was just so excited when I got the soaps. I was like jumping around, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so awesome. And then I totally forgot to do a haul video. Like, boo on me for that. So, needless to say, I would love to swap some soap. I would love to be part of a soap challenge if there's any coming up soon. That would be totally cool. I would love that. Let's get some of this down the middle. Yeah, so I hope the new year is going to be fun like that. I actually was lucky enough. Soaping 101 did that soap and tell, and I was featured. I was like the last soap on their videos. I was like so stoked. Yeah, so needless to say, that was like really, really awesome and fun, and I was really thankful for that. So that was a good time. I was in bed watching the video on my phone, and I was like jumping up and down going, honey, I can't believe it, I made it. So yeah, it was kind of like the highlight of my soaping career. That if there's a highlight, is there a highlight to that? I think so. But yeah, it was completely awesome. Alright, I'm going to just use a knife for this because I seem to be lacking my stick somewhere. So I'm just going to use a knife, and I'm going to do some swirls to clean up my edges here soon. It's thickening up, but I don't want it to. I want it to be a bit thicker, and I don't want to keep you guys sitting here waiting patiently while I. Here we go. I want these bars to be really high and super, super pretty. So. Pull that in a bit. Alright. Just gotta do my tops. I might have a stick, but seriously, you start a video and then I'm stuck because I don't want to walk away, and I've done that. I've walked away from some of the previous videos I did today, and I'm just like, I'm keeping you guys hanging here. It's like coffee break time. Don't want to stop the video though. It's going to be 3 hours long. Alright. Now. Okay. I hope I got some good swirls in here. Still a bit nervous, and I'm actually going to have to walk away. I'm gonna have to do it. Yes, I am. Because I gotta find some glitter. Here we go. So, here we go. And now I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. A little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Okay. Now, let's pick up these edges. It's a bit soft. But I'm sorry about Holly wins for tops. I am amazed when I watch Holly do a top on her soap. Stunning. Oh, and Celine too. You guys just rock it when it comes to soap tops. I can pipe them, but of course I didn't get to do that today. This one seems to be not too bad. Pull my sides, clean my sides, and then let's see, probably not too bad. This one's a lot better. Like an extra pink in it, I think that's what it is. So I should stop while I'm ahead. Probably have people guys going, stop, stop, Angela, it's too much. And I'm going to do a light drizzle over the top. And I'll do a little swirl with my stick, and I'll polarize, wipe my edges. It's going to be golden. I should probably have left it the way it was. But, it's okay. It's A-okay. Now, clean my edges. Make a difference. Looks so cluttered. There, a little bit better. There we go. A little bit nicer, hey? Toss that to the back. A little glitter. So I think I might call this Kisses. We'll see. But definitely can't go wrong with glitter. Alright guys, that's my soap. Come around here. Bring you down to my level. 28 minutes later. There it is. Alright, see you on the cutting video. Bye guys.